you are the type of person that only consumes social media content and not necessarily make posts, and dealing with that is pretty much easy. Remember, the purpose of this whole seminar is to try and learn how to maximize use of social media and how to navigate the excessive information flow in relation to our life, our own life goals. Do you understand? So let's say, for example, you are a painter. Let me use that one as an instance. A painter that does not necessarily use social media, it just day like that, just they do normal local marketing. But every time they go TikTok, go to school, go to school. One thing you can do, you can either start learning how to be a social media person, because whether we like it or not, everybody is on social media. We whether learn how to be a social media person and then start learning how to post little by little to just try and increase your value in that space. It may take time, but at least you get there. Then another thing you may want to do is to control the quantity of this content that you consume, because I am not going to stay and tell you to just stop using social media. That's like delusion. It's a lie. It's fake. So you don't stop using it because you are not posting. You now want to. I think on the last day we are going to talk about systems. Nobody should miss on the last day. We want to talk about systems in this particular topic. I will address this your issue again. So you may want to create another system with your use of social media that completely aligns with your current style of life. Do you understand? So it's not about you stop use social media because you are not posting on it. But what you want to do is to control the quantity. And there is a way you can do that, but we cannot talk about that today. We'll just try and push it to the last day. I hope that helps.
Yeah, everything else. Everything else. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Speaker.
I'm still with you. So. Well, I think I'm done. But just to recap, I started with the person that you are, having a vision and stuff. Why I get the point that you guys have made. I mean, you guys have made with the question that was asked. But at the same time, a lot of us act. When I talk about vision, I'm talking about acting based off of the nearest future, and a lot of us act based on now. Okay, I don't have a job now, so I need to be on this platform to consume content unintentionally and purposelessly. That is fine. I've seen cases, like several cases, where the thing that someone posted or commented or shared like 10 years ago resurfaces online. It has happened a lot on X. Yeah. For instance, you want to be, you want to get a job at, let's say, UBA Bank now, and somehow someone dug up your your retweet of, abusing the bank at a particular point in time, right? That is because the person is not acting based off of, you know wanting to work in the bank in the nearest future. And I think I will just end with this Bible verse. Like I said, this particular session is not for everybody, right? It is okay, that's Proverbs 31. I know a lot of us know Proverbs 31, as you know, what's it called now? The the Proverbs 31 woman. But then I'm going to read Proverbs 31. Okay, the words of King Lemuel, the utterance which his mother taught him. What, my son, and what, son of my womb? What, my son, and what, son of my womb, and what, son of my vows? Do not give your strength to women, nor your ways to that which destroy kings. It is not for kings, O Lemuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes intoxicating drink, lest they drink and forget the law, and pervert the justice of all the afflicted. Give strong drink to him who is perishing, and wine to those who are bitter of heart. Let him drink and forget his poverty, and remember his misery no more. Open your mouth for the speechless in the cause of all who are appointed to die. Open your mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy. Amen. So the whole point why I just read this is because this person speaking to the prince is not speaking to everybody, right? He's speaking specifically to the prince. People, you can see it says here, let them drink and forget, let them drink who is perishing, the wine to those who are bitter of heart. So if someone is depressed, the person can go on social media and scroll aimlessly. That shouldn't be you. That's even if you have a vision. If you see yourself as a prince or as a queen or as someone that's going to become relevant in the next 30 years, right? So there are certain things you shouldn't do, not because they are wrong, or not because they are not right, right? You just wouldn't do them because you know where you are heading to, right? This particular session is not for everybody. It is for those who have a vision and want to be relevant, not just locally, but globally in the next 10 years, in the next 30 years. And so you can do with this information what you want. And I wish you all good luck and God bless you. And from here, be the change you want in the world. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna clap am for Jesus now. I know the Jew. Clap am for Jesus. Clap am for Jesus.
Yeah, thank you. That was beautiful.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, is Mr. Speaker still with us? I know they see the speaker name.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
never leave, sir.
Thank you very much. I know we have taken the time of everybody today. It's just supposed to be 1 hour, but we know we come. But I still want to appreciate every one of us that was able to join us. I noticed something. I know that I think yesterday we talked and we challenged ourselves to try and increase the number of us, and I saw that we increased it a bit, which is very commendable. I want to let you know that I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we'll still be having another session, and on Friday be the last session. So tomorrow I want us to still share the same way we've shared. Go and tell people what you have learned, okay? Because as we are going, the topics become more interesting. Do you understand? So I want us to come, and it's not just going to end with this particular one. Okay, we want to be able to make difference in community. Okay, we don't just want to exist for the sake of existing. So don't just come and learn for yourself. We want to invite other people to come and tap into the knowledge that we are learning from this place too. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. That is all we have for today. Does anybody have anything to chip in? Not necessarily related to the topic. If it is related to the topic, you can say. If you have any suggestion of, I think yesterday somebody requested a topic that we may want to attend to some other time, or even inside the seminar. So if you still have a request like that, not be say bad idea, you can drop it so that we'll put it into consideration and get this thing, get at it. Do we have any request like that for a topic that bothers you, that you want more insight on? Do we? Do we have anything like that? Anybody with such request? Okay, if there is none, I think with that, I want to say good night to everybody. And once again, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for being us out today. God bless you all. I will see you tomorrow. I suppose they will love you, sha,
God
but
bless you, sir.
I'm not for this side.